I am Moses.
I am Lauise.
I'm Justin.
And we are the Sci Guys.
We will demonstrate cross and self-pollination. First, we need to know what pollination is.
Pollination is the process when the pollen grains from the anther are transferred to the stigma.
First, self-pollination.
Pollination occurs when the pollen grains from the anther fall directly to the stigma of the same flower.
Example, this is the anther part, this part. So then, the pollen grains, an example of this is this tiny little pollen grain goes to this part of the plant, which is called the stigma, which is part of the pistil, which contains the stigma, style, which is this long elongated part, and the ovary, which you'll not be able to see. So then that's called self-pollination, which is a type of pollination. Once that happens, the pollen grains go through the style, go into the ovary, which contain the ovules, and then the pollen grains, which are the sperm cells, fertilize the ovules, which is the egg cells.
There's another way to pollinate a flower: cross-pollination.
Cross-pollination is more complex type of pollination because it involves the transfer of pollen from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower.
Another different flower. That's what Lauise means to say. So then, an example of this is again, you need to get a single little pollen grain, and then instead of going to the same plant or flower, it goes to another plant, and then it pollinates the stigma, it reaches the stigma, and then it will reach again into the style, goes down into the ovary,
And starts fertilization.
and then starts fertilization with the ovules.
There are also some differences between cross and self-pollination.
Self-pollination pollinates the same plant with a different flower, while cross-pollination pollinates a different flower in a different plant.
I am Lauise.
I am Moses.
And I am Justin.
And we are
the
Sci
Sci Guys.
At credit.
Bye!